In this episode of Gav Details, I will be discussing the specific towels that I use for compound and polish removal and sealant removal. So we have some towels here. That is going to be a towel used just for comparison's sake with this towel, but we will be starting out with these two towels, the blue and the gold. These towels are the Rag Company's Edgeless 365 Premium 16 by 16 microfiber towels. They are a 70-30 blend, obviously 365 GSM. The material is 100% split microfiber, and the border / edging is ultrasonic cut edge. So it is a dual pile towel. This would be the lower nap side, and this would be the taller pile. So you can see here the longer pile here on top, and on the flip side here a little bit shorter. So what I'll do is I'll have two of these towels while I'm polishing or paint correcting a vehicle. The longer nap side I will use as my first pass, and then the second towel I will use the shorter nap side to remove any leftover residue. This way, once you use 4 sides on one towel, you can flip it around and then use the opposite as you continue moving. So for compound and polish removal, I strictly use the blue towels, somewhat color coordinating my towels to their purpose. The gold towels I use for panel wipes, such as CarPro Eraser or your standard IPA solution. And I also use the gold towels for the application of CarPro Reload, whether it be immediately following a ceramic coating application or after a maintenance wash, and then reapplying the CarPro Reload. The second towel that I'm going to talk about is this lavender towel here. This is the Rag Company's Eagle Edgeless 350. This is also a 16 by 16 microfiber towel. Blend is 70-30. 350 GSM. The material is 100% Korean split microfiber with a circular knit weave. So as you can see, the fibers of the towel here. And then the border / edging is an edgeless knife cut and tumble. As you can see here, knife cut edges. I've washed these towels a couple times and I didn't notice any type of fraying or anything from the edges. I did notice that with the Rag Company's Creature, which is also a two-sided or a two-pile towel. So the verdict is still out on those. I'm using those a little bit more here, so we'll follow up on those after several washes. But this towel I used to remove the Wolfgang deep gloss paint sealant on a detail that I did yesterday. Very soft towel, removes sealants easily, and it's very soft for the painted surfaces. Most of the Rag Company's towels can be used pretty much for whatever your needs are. You can use this for a rinseless wash or a quick detailer, any type of spray sealants or anything like that. So it's just which towel you prefer. This towel is 350 GSM, so if we set it on the table compared to a 365 GSM towel, you can see the thickness difference. I was under the wrong impression that the higher GSM, the thicker and more plush the towel is. It's strictly the grams per square meter, which is pretty much the weight of the towel versus the type of material and the type of weave. So on the far corner here you have an Eagle Edgeless 500, which is also a premium towel from the Rag Company. You can see the difference there in thickness, but the same type of towel, just the weight of it makes it thicker. So it's personal preference. So we'll get into this towel specifically in another video. Pan the Organizer and the Rag Company did a very thorough 6-part series on microfiber towels. I will link those videos below. I took the information and descriptions of the towels from those videos and kind of made my decision on what towels I wanted to use. So I did mention that I detailed a vehicle yesterday. Even though the temperature was only about 30 degrees here in the Midwest, I was asked to detail a lifted Silverado again for the World of Wheels show, which is actually next weekend in Rosemont, Illinois. So if anybody's in the area, wants to check out a lifted black Silverado, it will have the Gav Details signature paint correction and sealant detail done to it. So I will link above the videos I made of that vehicle last year. Thankfully the paint was not as bad as last year, so instead of a 2-day detail, it was only one longer day. If you have any questions on the towels covered in this video, leave them in the comments below. I will leave links to all of the towels discussed in this video in the description for another episode of Gav Details. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and for more detailing videos, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks.